Hi, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're doing your 2022 What's in It for You. We're going to ask about love, we're going to ask about money, and we're going to have a question at the end. So if you have a question, think about it. We'll pull an angel answer card or two, whatever comes out. We're going to consult the wisdom of the oracle, and we're going to use the Mermaid Tarot. All right? So hopefully you stay through the whole reading to see what information comes out for you in 2022. Okay, put these to the side and we'll get to the love and we'll get to the angel answers last, and we'll get to the success and money right after the love. Okay, all right, what do we have for Cancer for 2022? What do we have for Cancer for 2022? Give me one for money. A co-create looks like it might be for love. Give me one for money. That's too many. I'll take this one. Time to go and co-create. So we'll see where this takes us. Time to go and co-create. And let's pull some tarot. What do we have for Cancer for 2022? What do we have for Cancer for 2022 and love and money? What do we have for Cancer in 2022 for love and money? What do we have for Cancer 2022? Let's see what Spirit wants to say. I'm doing this on New Year's Eve, so I hope that you all have a very, hope that you had, by the time you see this, New Year's Eve will be done. I hope that you all had a very happy New Year's Eve, and I'm giving you the warmest welcome for a very happy New Year. May we all have a better year. We are entering a 222 year, so a lot of unions are happening. Fine, if you're looking for your soulmate, it'll be coming up. And if you're already with your soulmate, it will get better. So if you're planning on, expanding your family or any of that, this is a highly beneficial year because it's more supported than the 2021. A lot of challenges and obstacles for people. All right, so in the recent past, which could be the end of December or the very beginning of 2021, Cancer, you're going to have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Some of you could have abruptly lost a job or had a problem at the job in the recent past. Doesn't mean that, though. We'll find out. And then sometime in 2022, when you find yourself in a current situation of a lot more stability here with the Ten of Pentacles, but you have the Seven of Swords in the overall and the Moon. Something deceptive you don't see, but this is Cancer. This Moon to me is Cancer, Pisces. We'll find out. And then at some point you'll get better along in 2022. There's going to be a lot of energy and passion, a lot of passionate communication with a Knight of Wands person, possibly after an ending, or we'll find out. Let's see where this is going. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Page of Pentacles. What is this about for Cancer, this Page of Pentacles? Is this about a child, a conversation? Because we do have a conversation over here. It's a very nice conversation. We have co-create. Also, the number 45 or the number 9 can be significant. Also, the number 4. These can be life paths or anything. Time to go and co-create. Time to go. We do see a new beginning. Okay. Had started with the Page of Wands. All right, you got the King of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. All right. We have air energy. With the Queen of Cups, we do have your energy, Cancer. It could be you, or you could be dealing with another water sign. With this King of Swords and this Eight of Swords, you could be thinking that you need to move on from an air sign, possibly an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, or you could be feeling that this person is just kind of cold, right? Like they're not as emotional, and they're not good at expressing their feelings. But with this coin up here, you could be thinking about a settlement, a lawsuit, paying for fees, hidden fees as well, contract fees, anything that have to do with contract or an attorney. If you're not dealing with a person like that in love, if you're not dealing with an air sign or someone who's kind of cold and aloof in love, you could also have a lawsuit or a contract or something on your mind and be thinking, okay, is this going to pay? Is it not going to pay? Because we do have a Page of Pentacles, okay? But here in the King of Pentacles, you might be in a frame of mind that maybe you think you're going to get more money for something than you actually are, okay? Because maybe the attorney gets most of the money, okay? It's just something to consider. It won't resonate for everybody, but for the King of Pentacles, we have taken a chance, all right? So if you're trying to get an attorney, let's say one of those who don't get paid unless you get paid, they may take on your case, all right? They may take on your case. So if you're worried about that, with the Nine of Swords reversed, it's saying don't worry, they'll take on your case. Problem is, you just may not get as much money, right? Now, we have the Four of Wands. So if it's a lawsuit we're talking about, or any money or any contracts, it could be a contract to buy a home, okay? And this King of Swords is like the title company, all right? Or it's a person who works for the title company. You may be trying to also qualify for a down payment with this Page of Pentacles. You may have to come up with a little more money, or maybe you're a deposit, a payment, a down payment, something requiring about money, a smaller amount of money, has to do with contracts. So it could be if you're trying to get a place to live, because it's also clarified here with the Four of Wands. All right. So if you're trying to get an attorney to pick up your case, all right, you got a solid case and they'll pick it up. If you're trying to get money to buy a house, trying to get a down payment together, the bank will lend you the money. It looks like we do have a King of Pentacles here. You will find the money. You may have to come up with a smaller amount or a little bit more amount. And it could be for your stability, for your home, your apartment, wherever you're going to live, okay? But it is going to go through, so not to worry, all right? And we have here a new beginning, and we got the Page of Wands. Page of Wands, Death, Four of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. I have a lot of Pentacles here, Cancer, okay? Got a lot of Pentacles here. If you've been in a stagnant situation, okay, if your money hasn't grown, or if you haven't heard word about your money, there's going to be movement in that, okay? There's going to be movement in that. So know that, all right? If, why do we have this Knight of Swords? for Cancer, which is also more air energy. The Knight of Swords, we have, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We do have this over here. It's more, it could be a paralegal. This could be the attorney. This could be the paralegal. But it's a very quick moving communication, and it's aggressive. Okay. All right. And it could be about this Emperor. Okay. It could be about trying to get money, even maybe some government assistance. Okay. Some government assistance. Maybe if you get government assistance to buy a home, or to put a down payment, or maybe you're going to go to an elder in your family who has money to say, I need a little bit of money. I don't know, but you got the Ten of Cups, so it's going to come. It either came through, okay, in the recent past, or it's going to come through. All right, you might have had to go like last minute and ask somebody for some money. Like, we got everything we need for the house. We need 1,000 more, or something came up unforeseen, because we do have the Moon card here. Something tricky or something happened, and we need a little bit of money. You might go to an elder in your family for money, and because it's the Ten of Cups, and you'll get it. Okay, they'll give it to you, but it has to do with stability, and the financial stability in the home, and needing something for this stability. Okay, could be money. All right. Okay. Now, we have the Ten of Pentacles and we have the Ten of Cups. So, those are very good cards. All right, very good cards. What do we have the Ten of Pentacles here for? Okay, we have the Devil, Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. And the Seven of Swords being the next card. Some of you, it's going to... Eight of Pentacles and Temperance. And what's the Moon card here that we don't see? The Hermit. All right, so some signs you could be dealing with. We also have Gemini, we have Virgo, we have your sign Cancer, Pisces, we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo or Capricorn, we have Aries, we have all the elements here. But what I'm trying to figure out, you have a lot of major arcana. There's some issue that has to do with stability and money, okay? And you have time to go. Some of you may have to leave a place if you don't have enough money, okay? Some of you are co-creating with someone else, because we have the Lovers card. Some of you may meet your divine counterpart. I have my twin flame cards here, all right? It is a 2022 year. A lot of people are going to be meeting their divine counterparts. So with this Emperor, it's not an elder necessarily, but you're actually meeting your masculine, okay? You're meeting your masculine. And you may feel such a connection that you quickly cut out something to be with this masculine, because you have here a home situation, right? But it seems like the home situation is burdensome. It's a karmic situation with the Devil, all right? And so in your environment, you have something toxic and it's burdensome, and you want to drop these burdens and you want to go towards your divine counterpart, which is these Lovers, all right? That's my twin flame card. It's one of them. You could be dealing with a Gemini. But you have my other twin flame card, which is Four of Wands. And that's where the new beginning is at. And the transformation is starting over. So for some of you, you're going to co-create with your divine counterpart. But be careful. All right? Because it's something sneaky. It could be even at work. All right? You could meet this person at work. You could be sneaking around with this person at work. All right? Because you feel such an attraction to them. And that could cause, because we have a few masculines. We have the Emperor, we have the King of Pentacles, and we have the King of Swords. So you may have a masculine when you meet your divine counterpart. Okay, you very, very well may be that, because you only have one Queen of Cups. We got one Queen of Cups here. Okay, and that's your energy. You may have a few choices. And it's about a relationship or a huge offer. A lot of pentacles up here, I'm not going to lie, okay? If you're not dealing with an earth sign, you're definitely going to be dealing with money, maybe a child. But it looks like you're leaving a burdensome situation behind to go toward your counterpart. Excuse me. That's what's clarifying this. Someone may get deceived in a relationship. I don't know who it could be. And someone's going toward a better relationship with this Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Swords here again? Give me another card. The Magician. Someone's tricking you on something. Somebody's doing something tricky here. All right. I don't know who. Okay, I don't know who. I'm gonna just leave it at that, because I could be here all day trying to figure out a situation about a person I've never even met. But somebody's doing something tricky here. I got 3 masculines on the board, 1 female. I got my 2 twin flame cards out. Take it how it resonates. Okay, you might be in a situation when you meet your divine counterpart and you feel strongly drawn to them. You may meet them at work. Okay. Some of you might need some money and go to an elder, okay, because you're trying to get stability or trying to get a place, okay, to stay or to live at, to buy or purchase, okay. You don't know what your choices are right now, because you have your energy with the Moon card and you have the 7 of Cups right next to it. So you don't know exactly what the options are, but you're going to figure them out, and something's going to end, because here we are with the last 3 cards. And this is a great card. I think you're going to be having some hot and heavy conversations, Cancer, with this 8 of Wands and this Knight of Wands. Is some sexy conversation. I'm just not going to lie to you. But then we have this 10 of Swords, so something ends. So I think something's going to end with somebody in order to pursue this. I think I'm talking to somebody who has, more than one option, okay? Because on the bottom of the deck, I got 2 of Cups, all right? So why do we have this 8 of Wands here for Cancer? Why do we have this 8 of Wands? Oh, Tower. I knew it. Yeah. You're going to be talking to this person. Could be a fire sign, but look, it's a very sexy conversation. It's probably with your divine counterpart, because when you meet your divine counterpart, there is such a strong magnetic attraction, and it's going to create a tower. Like, you're probably going to just, if you're dating, those options are going to be done. You're going to go straight for that counterpart. You're going to end things to be with this person. I feel it. Give me a card for the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's your divine counterpart. So I'm speaking to a Cancer that might be leaving someone to be with their divine counterpart, might be dating people and find their divine counterpart, might be at work, find their divine counterpart. That's for some of you. Those are the ones who are not trying to get money for a house. You're going to meet your divine counterpart. Some of you are trying to get money for a house, all right, to get more stability in your life, all right, get money for a place to stay. Some of you are meeting your divine counterpart, all right. Now I want to clarify what this Ten of Swords is. And again, we still have this Two of Cups on the bottom. So love and money are both looking good. All right, love and money are both looking good for you, Cancer. Either way, you got both of them. You're going to find the money that you need if you're trying to get a house. You're going to have the support. Give me another card for this. Yeah. Whoever this person is that you start talking to, if you started talking to them in 2021, or you already know them, or if you start in 2022, you're going to end something to be with this person, because look, you're going to end it with someone, and the person you end it with, they're going to be sad, all right? But you're ending something. If this is your twin flame journey, or your divine counterpart, or your soulmate, if you're ending something with somebody that hasn't worked out or whatever, you have a lot of love, and you have Jupiter in your favor. You might even have it in your chart for the rest of the year. You might want to check on that for 2022. It's divine counterpart, though. I got all my divine counterpart cards, okay? And it's this person that you feel so drawn to is going to make a tower moment that you're just going to want to be with that person. It's going to be love. It's going to be passion. Could be an age difference, okay? Could be an age difference, because I do see some knights, and I do see a queen, and I do see some kings. So if you're dating, you're narrowing it down. If you're meet your person, you may fall in love instantly and want a divorce, but you're definitely going to end the karmic cycle, which is the devil. That's the karmic cycle. Could be dealing with the Capricorn, but usually for me, that's what that means. All right, so that's very, it's going to be hard going through that if you're in a situation, but you're going to be happy after you get through that situation. Okay, Cancer? And if you have choices, you're going to narrow it down to the right choice. If you need money, you're going to find the money. Okay? So that's all very auspicious for you. Now I'm going to pull from the Romance Angel cards, and I'm curious to see what comes out, because I also have a few cards that I consider my twin flame cards, and I want to see if they come out for you. Okay? So let me see what we have for love for you all. I'm going to do the Romance Angels first, and then I'll do the Love Oracle. What do we have for Cancer, the sign of Cancer? For love. That's one of them. You're going to be meeting your divine counterpart, Cancer, and if you're in a relationship, you're going to strongly feel like leaving that relationship. And it's going to be hot and heavy, and look on the bottom of the deck, we got flirt. You're going to have a very magnetic attraction with this person. Okay, religious factors. All right, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path and soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So I always get this with the twin flames, because twin flames never look like they go together. Society never accepts them, and sometimes they don't accept each other because they have so many layers of conditioning and beliefs when they're brought up. They have a lot of obstacles like that to overcome. So this is one of my cards. And obviously a twin flame is a soulmate. It is your own soul in another body. So this is why you're not going to be able to refuse the person in the physical form. You actually will become addicted to them. All right, give me something for Cancer. So some of you Cancers are meeting your divine counterpart. And some of you Cancers are looking, making more money for your stability, okay? And it's good for both of you guys, all right? Give me another card. Any more? Okay, that one flipped over. Let's see what we got. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. So a lot of times when divine counterparts come together, twin flames, they heal each other. We have two people there. Sacred union. I told you guys. This is a divine union, sacred union. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So listen, Cancer, if you meet this person and you're in a situation and you feel like ending it to be with this divine counterpart, try to be gentle on yourself, because it's I don't condone cheating or none of that stuff, but I understand. Anyone who's never met their divine counterpart doesn't understand. It's a very addictive feeling, okay? And a lot of emotions come to surface. And you being a Cancer, it's even going to be like a whammy, because it's not like your air sign people out there who can suppress emotions. You guys can suppress them, but they're so like intense, right? And you're just going to want this connection. You're going to want it real bad. And you may leave people to get this connection. Let's see what's going on in finances. Let's see what's going on in finances for you guys. All right, a few cards came out for finances. And let's see what we get for Angels of Abundance. Angels of Abundance. All right. Then next we'll do... Don't forget, think of your question. We're going to ask a question. All right. So, Sergey Brin, provide answer to all of life's questions. Create a new verb. Let me Google that and get back to you. So, be creative. Do something new that nobody else has done before. Warren Buffett, stability is worth holding on to. Watch the paint dry so long as you've invested in it. Be flashy only in philanthropy, so be giving, okay? Be creative, be giving, and Tyra Banks. Learn to be a natural. Signature walks include well-timed pivots. Model your business model. Some of you are going to be creating a new business. Even I've heard some of you are going to be creating your own app. All right, you're doing something new that nobody else has done. Give it your own brand and your own flair. It might be something that already exists, right? Like Google exists, but maybe it's an app, but it's a different kind of app. It's going to bring you in this Warren Buffett status, and you're going to put your own flair on it, like Tyra Banks. So keep that in mind, Cancer. Whatever you're thinking about that everybody else says, no, that's not going to work. That's the one. That's the one's going to work. Ask for your needs to be met, okay? God and the angels come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. And it begins with asking. It doesn't matter how you ask God for help, but only that you do so. The same holds true with clearly asking other people to assist you. Ask God for help, source, angels, ask them all to guide you on your journey, your financial journey, your love journey. Ask to be guided on your journey all the way, okay? That way you're living your true authentic self. And remember, it's going to be time to go and co-create. All right. Co-create is another common twin flame card that I get. Some of you are meeting that person, and if you're with someone else, you're just not going to want to be with that person. Some of you are going to meet them at work. That's why there's a lot of pentacles, okay? Some of you may be already making money together, okay? All right, we got 3 cards came out for the answers. So let's see what we got. This has been popular. Unlikely. I don't know what question that it would fit. Only you would know, Cancer. What would fit? Unlikely, okay? Big happy changes. All right, so maybe if you're thinking it's going to work out with a past person that you're miserable with, it's a karmic, and no, it's unlikely. Because why? You have big happy changes coming, okay? Big happy changes in 2022. A lot of unions happening and stuff like that. And reconsider, all right? So whatever that means to you, Cancer. If this resonates, I don't know if it's a 2022 reading. You don't have to leave a comment, but I'd love to know. I'm curious. But, you know, like, share, subscribe. And I got more content coming. Namaste, Cancer. Happy New Year.